New tension between the United States and Iran tonight as one American family looks on as their son, a former U.S. Marine, becomes the target in a showdown. Today, for the first time, an American man was sentenced to death in Iran, accused of being a spy. He is 28 years old, born in Arizona, and says he was simply visiting his grandmother. Tonight, the White House is preparing its next move, and ABC's Martha Raddatz has been on the phone with her sources. Martha.
Diane, the U.S. is demanding his release immediately, but to no avail. Every day, the pressure seems to mount with Iran, but tonight it is personal. A Marine who served his country in Iraq facing execution.
Iran has sentenced to death.
It is a shocking sentence for this young American, broadcast today on Iranian TV. Amir Hekmati is the first American to face a death sentence in Iran, the first to face a charge of spying for the CIA, the first detainee to have served in the U.S. military.
I think this man is probably in very serious trouble, and unless there's some intervening variable we don't know about, he could very well be executed.
My name is Amir.
Last month, the Iranians released a so-called confession from Hekmati, who has been imprisoned since August.
And I would also go out and do...
Of Iranian descent, Hekmati served in the U.S. Marines from 2001 until 2005, including a tour in Iraq. Now 28 years old, he was born in Arizona and attended high school in Michigan, where his family still lives. His father, a professor at a community college, says this was Amir's first trip to Iran to visit his grandmother's. The White House released a strong statement today calling the accusations against him false. The charges come at a time of high tensions between the U.S. and Iran, with the U.S. pressing its allies for stronger sanctions because of Iran's nuclear program, and the Iranians threatening to close the Strait of Hormuz.
Killing an American citizen through this trial may be part of that pattern of messages they're sending to us, that they're feeling the pinch from all of our activity, and they're not going to take it anymore.
Hekmati's family tonight is not making any public statement, but is agonizing over the possible death sentence. Diane.
All right, Martha, on that nuclear question, we learned today of yet another facility in Iran which has begun to enrich uranium. Does this mean the Iranians are closer to building a bomb?
Well, I think the best estimate is that if Iran decides to go ahead and build a nuclear weapon, it would take 1 to 3 years to build. This additional facility probably wouldn't speed that up, but it is more provocation than anything at this point, Diane.